1987, the manufacturer began receiving disturbing complaints. Parents reported the dolls talking without tapes, moving their mouths while unplugged, and even repeating phrases spoken in empty rooms. At first, the company blamed defective motors. Then came the reports that didn't fit any mechanical explanation. Case file 1988, St. Louis, Missouri. A single mother named Patricia Griggs filed a police report claiming her son's Teddy Ruxpin was talking about her dead husband. She said the doll whispered sentences in her husband's voice, using private phrases he'd only said at home. Officers dismissed it until a neighbor recorded the doll speaking after midnight. The voice on tape wasn't childlike. It said, "You shouldn't have buried me here." The tape was confiscated as evidence, then mysteriously went blank in storage 3 days later. In 1989, a shipment of Ruxpins bound for U.S. stores was seized at customs after radiation sensors were triggered. Inspectors found nothing hazardous, except that every doll's internal speaker emitted a faint heartbeat when powered off. When disassembled, the wiring pattern inside several units formed a cross-like shape, though no such design appeared in production schematics. Factory engineers swore that each voice chip was preloaded with only approved audio tracks, but one technician admitted something chilling in a 1990 deposition. There was an extra voice file that wasn't in English. We didn't program it, we called it the prayer. When translated years later, it resembled an ancient Aramaic burial chant. The final incident, 1992, Rochester, NY. An entire family was found deceased in their home. Cause of death, carbon monoxide poisoning from a faulty furnace. On the mantel sat a single Teddy Ruxpin doll. Its battery compartment melted, yet its eyes were still moving. The cassette inside wasn't factory issued. It contained the family's answering machine messages. Every recording had been played backward. The final voice on the tape, faint but clear, said, "You can sleep now. I'm still listening." Former employees of Worlds of Wonder, the company that made Teddy Ruxpin, admit that the prototype AI chips used were ahead of their time, designed to mirror vocal tones for emotional realism. But when tested in darkness or silence, the bears continued to converse among themselves, syncing their mouths and eyes as if reacting to an unseen speaker. After the company's bankruptcy in 1988, most internal schematics vanished. Collectors who restore vintage Ruxpins today claim that, under certain frequencies, the dolls still activate. Their LED eyes flicker, and a faint hum plays beneath the surface like breathing. If you ever hear one speak with no tape inside, experts say there's only one rule: never answer it back.